Hola mi amores and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Michelle and 10 subscribers karibuni tena. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these super easy crinkle cookies. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, like and share. These are the ingredients and the measurements will be in the description as usual. We're going to start by mixing together our sugar, cocoa powder, cooking oil and eggs together before adding in our flour and baking powder. You can use any oil you have available apart from coconut oil or any strongly flavored oils. For the egg, I recommend you beating the eggs on the side to avoid getting shells into your batter or dough. We're going to mix it well to also help in the dissolving of the sugar, making sure that everything is well incorporated. So this recipe is also recommend you, if you like a chewy cookie, you can use half and half brown and half white to give it a chewy texture. We're going to add in our flour in batches and we're going to use a spatula to avoid having lumps. And by now I know you can tell that the dough looks a bit like brownie batter, and that is why it is chilled. You can chill it between 2 hours to even a whole day or even 3 days. It keeps well in the fridge. Once you've added in our final batch of flour, we're going to fold it in gently, making sure you don't overmix it, and also making sure that the flour is well incorporated. Once this is done, you're going to refrigerate it. I refrigerated mine for 2 hours, and yeah, you can let it stay for longer. As I said before, you can let it stay for longer, but I let mine stay for 2 hours. Once chilled, we're going to get our tablespoons or ice cream scoops, but an ice cream scoop is much better because it helps form even shapes and it's easier to use and it's mess free. But because I didn't have one at hand, I'm going to use a tablespoon. Now, the reason it's called a crinkle cookie is because it has icing sugar on the outside, and also once it bakes, it forms like cracks on top of the cookie. So that's why it's called a crinkle cookie. So we're going to put our dough, going to form it into a ball, and then going to put it in the icing sugar. The icing sugar does not caramelize, so don't be worried about it. This process can be messy since our hands tend to warm up a bit faster, or if you're like me, it warms up very fast. So it's going to be a very messy process, and that's why I would advise if you have gloves or if you have an ice cream scoop, it would be much easier and less messy. One thing you should note is that the cookie dough spreads, so make sure there's enough space between the cookies because they spread out. This is also a fun activity that you can do with your children. They can get their hands dirty but also enjoy having something to do with their parents over the holidays. So have fun when you make this, and also if you make them, let me know and tag me, and also let me know what else you'd like to watch or see me making. If you'd like to see more food than baking, also let me know. So once you're done, you're going to bake it at 180 degrees for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. That is the perfect baking time for these cookies. This is how they turned out, and I hope to see you on the next one. And also don't forget to like, share and subscribe.